Hey everyone, my name is Nigel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a behind the scenes look on the making of one of Kuma Films' newest videos. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'm going to put a card right up here, so definitely go check that out first before watching this video. It's a really awesome video of my friend and professional skateboarder Tim Byrne, and he does a lot of really insane skate tricks in that video, so definitely go check that out. But this is going to be like a little behind the scenes look of how Todd and Joe shot that video, and more specifically a lot of the slow motion gear that they used, as well as my buddy Darren from Beyond Slow Motion and his slow motion camera as well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into it.
So heavy. 30 or 40 pounds probably total. You want to try?
Gonna have like buff forearms at the end of it.
Or messed up shoulders.
Yeah. Dang.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's heavy.
Right now I'm just creating a move since none of us will be able to like man it. So I'm just gonna have it just like looping, just sliding back and forth so we can get a wide shot of it and not have to worry about running it and manning it. Let's see.
I don't get my nut. I promise you.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. I think it looks great.
So I am shooting on a Phantom Miro LC321S. This is one of the more portable of Phantom's lineup, like the Vision Research cameras. It shoots up to 1,500 frames per second in 1080p. It can do 3,200 frames per second in 720p. But the main reason I got it is because it's crazy portable. Like this thing, it runs on Sony batteries, so I don't have to use any specialized batteries of any sort. It's really tiny, so I can throw this thing up on glide cams and skate with it, and it's really easy to just kind of take anywhere I need to go. So I actually keep this thing in like a sling pouch, like just over my shoulder, and travel with it. So it's nice being able to have all that high-speed power in a really like compact form. That's why I got it.
Alright, so this is the Phantom VO 640S. It's a high-speed camera. Basically, I don't know if you guys know the Flex 2K. It's the Phantom Flex 2K, but in a smaller body. So it's 2.5K resolution, and at max resolution, we've gotten about, it says 2,500 frames, but it can actually do 2,800 frames a second at 2.5. If you go full 1080, you can get about 2,800 frames, and then if you go down to 720, about 6,000 frames a second. So if you want to really slow something down, you lose a little resolution, but you can really slow things down. So then you get about, at max frame rate and resolution, you get about an 8-second buffer. So a little bit more time, so you don't have to worry about triggering it right at the right time. It gives you a little more room to play with. Really fun camera. So the way this thing works is it's continually filming, so it just kind of keeps filming into a buffer, and then you start the trigger and that will just start the recording. Then as soon as you end trigger, it basically saves the last 8 or 9 seconds of footage, and then you just go in, you can choose your in and out point, so you can specifically like target and save just the little bits that you want. And what it does is our camera has a 72 gig buffer, so that means it's just constantly filming onto the camera, and then once you pick your in and out points where you want to save, you basically offload it onto a CF card here.
I just want to say that I'm jealous of their 72 gig buffer. I have a 12 gig buffer. I can record at 1,500 frames, 2.7 seconds. How many can you record at 1,500 frames?
About 8 or 9 seconds, between 8 and 9 seconds roughly.
Yeah.
So if you use the full 8 seconds, that's a 72 gig file. So I would say for a project, we're probably between 500 gigs and a terabyte, depending on how much slow-mo we're doing. You know, I would say on average between 300 and 500. If we have a really big long shoot with a lot of slow motion, then yeah, we've gone upwards of a terabyte for a project just for the high-speed footage. We have a lot of hard drives now. Sucks. Each project gets more and more expensive. We're usually using Canon L series lenses. Right now we're using a Sigma Art. It's a 18-35 f1.8. This is actually Darren's lens, kind of testing out, but I'll probably pick it up it's nice, especially in situations right now where like you don't have a ton of light. A lens this fast really helps a ton because our Canon lenses are f2.8, so pretty good, but still not nearly enough light for high-speed stuff when you're shooting with minimal lighting. So there's an internal RAM inside. There's 72 gigs of memory in here that it just buffers to, and then once you choose your in and out points, it basically saves everything onto a CF card, which is way nicer because all the other Phantoms save onto Cinemags, which are like priority for Phantom, and they're like tens of thousands of dollars for like, you know, like a terabyte or like 510, where this is like, you know, under a grand, under 500 for, you know, similar size. So it takes a little bit longer to save, but I'll wait an extra 5 minutes to save 20-30,000 on memory.
Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Big thanks to Todd and Joe from Kuma Films letting me come over here and shoot some BTS as well as a gear breakdown of some of their cameras. And also my good friend Darren from Beyond Slow Motion. I'll put a card up here for both of their channels. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Later.
Peace. See ya.